up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Uh, my originally one of my first Yankee jet hats. Actually, it's not one of my first ones, but still fits me. It's a youth hat. Got a tiny head. Hey, if you missed every trade this entire year, and today was your first day of trading, you made up for quite some of it. I mean, today, if you know about the Stock Traders Almanac, we're going to have the Stock Traders Almanac, Jeff Hirsch back on the show, probably beginning of the year on the schmooze. This is historically a down day, especially in a runaway bull market. It's usually a consolidation bearish day. And I didn't want to hear it. I am not shorting the market unless UVXY goes green and the Qs are breaking VWAP. Oh, and then it happened. So, like I said, even if the guy that controls the market, the guy behind the curtain, the Illuminati, if they call me and say, we're definitely going down today. Okay, cool. I take that under advisement. I still want to see UVXY going up and the Qs breaking VWAP and then attempting to rally and then rolling over. So I sat here and did nothing for the first hour of the day. And I thought, all right, it's going to be that day. Oh, is that UVXY going green? No. And then it went back in the red and you thought nothing of it. And then it went back into the green and the U and the Qs at the same time was simultaneously failing to get back over the VWAP. Okay, now we could short the Qs. And the 409 calls, sorry, the 409 puts still at that time were, yeah, you didn't buy them at 10 or 12 or 16 or 21 or 27 or 31 where I was thinking about them. And, missed them at 45. Next thing you know, they're ripping a 90. And next thing you know, we get a chance. So right there, once the UVXY confirmed that we actually might stay down today, we only had 3 sell-offs in the last 10 weeks that have lasted more than 2 hours. That's insanity. We've only had 3 sell-offs over the last basically 10 weeks that have lasted more than a couple of hours. 2 Wednesdays ago, that only lasted 40 minutes. It was about a month ago on a Monday, we had a nice sell-off. It lasted, sort of all day, but it was really just a gap crap, and then it rallied. Moral of the story is today is no different than any other day. So I came in looking to buy, and everything I was thinking about buying rolled over. So instead of buying hood, we shorted the hood. Instead of buying arm, you shorted the arm. Instead of buying Carvana, you shorted the Carvana. And that right there is how you survive as a trader, not just today, not just last year, forever. You can have what you think is going to happen, and then you say to yourself, that doesn't matter. It needs to be validated by what is happening. And that's why it's so much easier to comment on what's going on in front of you than what you're thinking may happen. As much as I think Rambus is going to $250 over the next 4 years, who cares? ARM went from 57 bucks. I thought it would hit 80 today for sure, and it didn't. Who cares? None of this matters. Make money. Trade what you see, make the money so then you could take some of that and put it on those other ideas. Because, hey, listen, I would love to see Rambus at 250. I'm not counting on it. I'd love to see Carvana at 96. I'm not counting on it. But if it happens, that'll be just awesome chocolate flavored icing on this massive cake. Because I'd rather do what we did today. Crush the hood, crush the Qs, buy some UVXY, have a nice day, put on some Sinatra, and just get ready for New Year's. I got fish tonight, and then we got New Year's on Sunday. There's no reason to keep pushing. Make that money, take that money, and run. And chances are, I'll say it, chances are we're going to end up flat on the day. But I'm not buying stocks now. The day's over. We're just going to meander around. UVXY is already on its way down. The market's going to start to rally. You're probably going to close flat. Who cares? Enjoy the day. It was a nice morning. Got paid. And that's it. And hopefully that's what we do continuously. And Once you understand the mechanics of the market, you'll never not understand the mechanics of the market. And then every day you take what's happened in the past, like today, Stock Traders Almanac, you take that under advisement, earnings season, you take a look at what the stocks have done in the past, you take that under advisement, and then you do what is actually happening. And then you branch off from there. But I'm looking forward to earnings season more than normally because now that we've rallied for 10 weeks in a row going into earnings season, if we don't sell off in the next 2 or 3 weeks and we start coming into earnings season starts. Let's see when JP Morgan's coming out. Man, this is actually a little bit tight on me. Earnings season. So JP Morgan starts it all that morning, January 12th. It's right around the corner. It's 2 Fridays from now. So once the banks start rolling in, I cannot wait to see how these stocks react to these numbers. Because a lot of these stocks, a lot of stocks are up 20% in the last 3 or 4 weeks. It's a lot running into the numbers. So they're going to have to really, really produce and say very, very positive things. Or I think we're going to see a lot of gapping and crapping, which is awesome. The rip and rolls, the gap and crap, those are the best trades. Just the rug pulls. So if the numbers are good enough where the stock is strong or gapped up and they roll over, those are great shorts. And we'll see. Again, should be fun. Can't imagine it'd be boring next year. There's a lot on the line. All the interest rate cuts and all the earnings going to be coming out, and we'll take it from there. But you all have a great holiday, and New Year's. If you guys have my website, access to my website, I'll be live probably Sunday, popping in every once in a while, and then we start all over again on Tuesday. All right, all right, all right. Be careful out there. Try to be nice. I know it's hard. Be good. I'll see you soon. Oh, by the way, there's a guy. His name is John Lewis. Very critical of me today on the Ben Ziegler program. Hey, John, if you're listening, I'm a day trader. I could give a shit about any of these stocks. And if that bugs you, good luck. I don't care about Carvana. Stock could be at $2 or 96. I don't care about any stocks. These are fuck toys to me. All right. I just play with them and leave them alone. And then I wash them off and do it again. Ew, gross. But yeah, but if you're going to be mad about my attitude towards the market, then you're the one with the problem. Whatever makes you money is the way you trade. And what makes me money is not caring about what these companies do, who the CEO is. I do like short interest. If you haven't noticed, most of the stocks that I made money on this year have high short interest. That's why I like the Carvana. But I want you to do me a favor, John Lewis, if you're out there, short all those stocks that I was talking about that I think might have really good years. Short Carvana, because we need people like you to continuously short the stock up here in the 50s so then it could go to 96 on your dime. Trust me, listen, I'm a perma bear. That's why I like the action going into the end of the year. I think it could continue. But again, shorting is what I live off. I love shorting stuff. Yeah, I was all getting hypocritical of me. He was getting very hypercritical of me. Everything I said, oh, he's getting paid to say that. By the way, I wish I was getting paid to pump stock. I still am looking for that job. I go on monster.com all the time. I look on Indeed. The stock pumper that you think exists, it doesn't really exist. I know you want it to exist because you think that in your imaginary head. That's with penny stocks. I'm not talking about penny stocks. I'm not pumping Carvana. All right. Me and my chat room buying Carvana, we're not moving the stock. Anyway, but chances are, yeah, we're already on the way up. So UVXY is falling. Market's probably just going to stabilize and go green. But those short squeeze stocks are where the money was at all year, and I just think they're going to continue. So, but I'd like a nice smackdown to start the year, and then we'll probably be one of the better buy and dip opportunities there are. But none of that really matters. I'm just waiting for earnings start to roll in, and I just go back to do day trading. All right, enough. But again, if you're going to be critical of me and say awful things and nasty comments in a chat room, at least have the decency to debate me one on one, face to face. That's all I ask about anybody, because I'll debate anybody about my opinion. I know my opinion's like an asshole. Everybody has one. Opinions don't matter. It's what is happening at the end of the day, the end of the month, the end of the year. Did you make money or not? That's it. Did what you believe in work out? And I got to tell you something. 2023, we only had one failed earnings reversal. One. It was about 360 of them. And that's not a lot. 360 opportunities over the entire year. I mean, again, it's a lot depending on how much you trade, but it's not a lot overall. Some guys do 360 trades in a day. But every time that setup has happened on an earnings report and you put the trade on, it's worked. I'm just going to keep doing that. So you stay hypercritical, keep shorting that Carvana, keep shorting all those stocks, keep shorting Rambus. Just want to let me know how it works out for you. All right. And again, I hope it does. And I don't care if Carvana goes to $2. It ain't going to make a dent in my life because I'll be short there with you. But good luck. Good luck. I'm not a pump and dumper. Trust me. I rally against those people.